Oh, Martial. Maguire! Get in! Get in! Harry stabs it home. 3 minutes to go. Maguire into the box. The eye of the tiger from Harry Maguire. The Canaries in your cage trying to protect your birdseed. And Harry Maguire, the tiger, breaks into the cage and ravinates them. Even if that's a word. Hello everybody and welcome to the United Stand. It's Manchester United versus Norwich City at Carrow Road. It's Norwich, it's Carrow Road, it's Manchester United in the FA Cup, and that is what we're at, and that is what we're doing today. What? How can I get shut up? How can that not? How can I have a code? How can I have a file name like that already? Do you want to replace it? Shut up. I've not got a file name like that before. Talking out your backside. Right, okay. TV. Be interesting. I mean, if we get knocked out, will I be crying tonight? No, I won't. I'll be disappointed, but I won't be crying. It's, the FA Cup. Super chat coming in here from Luke Jones. I'd love to see Rashford take free kicks. Doesn't take them in the league very often, even though he probably has the best quality for them. Are you absolutely taking a piss, Luke? I can't. He wants to see Rashford on free kicks because he's got quality. I mean, he scored one of the world's best free kicks this season against Chelsea, but Jesus Christ, does he hits the fans? Well, he won't hit the fans. He'll be hitting the bloody plastic seats. And he shouldn't have to be alive when they knock us back off the perch. So we've got a real job on at Manchester United, and they need to sort it out, because it would be ridiculous if in the next 3 years Sir Alex Ferguson has to watch Liverpool undo everything he did because of our crappy owners not putting money into the club. So let's see what happens. Hungry to do it. Oh, the referee's that one who's not fit. What's his name? All I can think of is his nickname. Podge. What's his nickname? What's his name? What's the ref's name? John somebody, isn't it? He ain't fit. He ain't fit to wear a referee shirt. That's for John Moss. Thanks, Oasis. Lots of people are getting it. Why do we... That's the second time we've had him in 4 games. He ain't fit. No, just because you do chest work, he obviously goes down in the gym. Look at him, he nearly had a heart attack then, he went like that. He ain't fit enough to be a referee. I don't care what anybody says. I know, Mark, what reaction be if Bruno got injured to Salah Ahmed? I'd probably just take my shirt off, rip it up, and punch the wall. Yeah, just something quite mild, I think. But Pookie is. He's a Poundland Harry Kane. I mean, people were even saying, I would rather lose the Community Shield and beat them in the league. Hello, David. He was looking to try attack me there. Hello, David. Hello, Nemanja. Love you. I used to say you were a bag of cement, but I like you now. MUFC. Honestly, Mbappe or Sancho, money out of the question, says Dollars. I think Mbappe's ahead of that, isn't he? Twitch is the best, says Billy Piper. And Mark, you should move to Facebook streaming. They offered Ninja 60 million. You could get double. If Facebook offered me 60 million to go and to take the watch along there, I hate to say it. You're all welcome to come with me, but I can think of 60 million reasons why I'd say yes. Well, running in down the left-hand side. Eric Bailly running away from the player again. See, that's twice I've seen Eric Bailly do that. He's run away from the player. It's weird. It's a weird way of defending. There's a player running down the wing. He's the closest player and he moves away. So Fred has to go to it. Really weird. I don't know why he does that. There's a lot of good things about Eric Bailly, but positionally, that's just odd. Been rather redundant. The game's too quick for him. Lingard, I mean, look, I've got no problem with Lingard and Mata starting today, but neither have been good enough. Agallo may as well be sat on the bench playing bloody Nintendo Switch with Pogba, because there's nothing going on for him. And Bruno, I think, gets the ball, looks at those 3 players and goes, bloody hell, where's the movement? So very rusty, very slow. And the only thing I would say from that half is it just shows you how bad Norwich are, that's Norwich's best team and they can't actually put us to the sword. This game is to the Norwich player. Luke Shaw with the cross. Agallo. Goal! Yes, he's onside as well. Put that one in the oven, Delia, and bake off. Agallo makes it 1-0 to Manchester United. A little bit fortuitous, but it doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net. And Krul looks unhappy. It's a cruel world, Mr. Krul. But Agallo's there to do what Agallo does and tap it in. And again, I think Norwich looking for offside. Interesting here. Harry Maguire puts it out to Luke Shaw. He gets down the line. He puts his cross in. I think Mata flicks it on. And it finds it. I mean, it's a bit of a lucky flick by Mata. But he sticks his foot out. It goes towards Agallo, who is totally left unmarked. And he just flips it over Tim Krul. And it is 1-0. The angles they're showing, I mean, he's clearly onside. But it's a nice little finish by Agallo. And Krul can't save it. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Get in. Get in there. That's what we needed. A nice early goal to calm it down. And, now Ollie's in a situation now where he doesn't have to even think about making mass changes because we are the Poundland Hurricane. Crap cross as per. He's abs. You know what? I have got a bit of an agenda against Pookie. Nothing. I mean, he's probably a really nice guy, but he's one of the most overrated footballers this season ever. Like, people really do rate it. Oh, I've even heard Arsenal fans, we should get Pookie for the bench. Look, why? He's crap. Like, he actually is crap. This is how bad this game's been, right? Get ready for this, everybody. But you've probably seen it on the telly anyway. Norwich have had no shots on target, and United have had one. That's the sort of game it's been, really. But United leading, that's the main thing here. 1-0 at the moment. And Agallo will score you goals if you give him chances. He's proven that already. The Poundland Hurricane, Pookie Pie. Look at him, he's shit. He's absolutely crap. Fred's just absolutely robbed it off him. He's useless. You're rubbish, Pookie. You're rubbish. To get Jesse Lingard, says Adams. Leave Lingard alone, you bullies. There's nothing wrong with Jesse Lingard. He's doing his bloody best. Goes with my t-shirt as well, look. I should be wearing this at all times so you don't get my germs, actually. I'm going to be able to talk in this for a maximum of about 30 seconds before I pass out because it's a bit like, putting it, when you like sometimes when you're in the bath and you're bored and you put the flannel over your face. A little troll says, Mark, should we stop complaining about players at Manchester United but the match after you start again? Hypocrite. No, that's not what I said, Tosser. I didn't say that at all. I've never said that. I said now's the time to get behind the team. And I think we're heading right. But it's just I think Brad Pitt and DiCaprio are fantastic in it. Really good film. Cross comes in! Norwich player cleared it off the bloody line. What a prat. What a coward in yellow. He cleared his own bloody goal. Oh my, this is banter. Delia's bloody fuming in the kitchen. What has he done? What has he done? What a terrible, terrible, terrible finish. That is like a man in a world of, like a hungry man in a world of soup. Eating with a fork. He's absolutely bantered himself. Please show me this back again. I'm sure it was going in for Norwich. And their own defender heads it about. He thinks he's at the other end. What a prat. What an absolute... What a hero. What a hero. But they've not shown it back again for fear of bantering. But literally, the cross is curling into the goal. The Norwich player's there and he heads it out. It looks like he heads it away. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, maybe my eyes are playing a trick. To rustiness. Oh, it's a goal! What a goal by Cantwell! He's beaten Romero, and I don't think Romero should be beaten from there. Oh, what a joke. What is he doing getting beat from there? Oh, Romero over De Gea. Romero's brilliant. He's just been beaten. Carrick's going like this. I'm doing worse than that, Carrick. I'm doing something under the table I would never do on the face, and I'm nothing vulgar. But I am doing a sign at him under the table because this is rubbish. Cantwell off. He's been on the United stand. Let's watch this back. Oh, Romero's got to do better there. It's bloody miles out. Absolutely miles out. No, he's got to save that. That's crap goalkeeping. Fred and Maguire don't do anything wrong. That's bad goalkeeping from him there. Spaghetti arms. Bloody hell. 1-1. It had to be Cantwell as well, didn't it? Abbas 97 super chat. We've got a free kick here in a very decent position. Or has he gone to the penalty spot? No, he's gone for a free kick. Close. Might be a bloody penalty. I think it's a penalty to Manchester United. I thought it was a free kick on the edge of the box. Slid in. Bruno, lovely little ball. I don't think it's going to be it's not going to be a penalty. It's outside the box, but it's a red card. I don't understand the rule. I do not understand the rule, but it's a red card here. I don't understand the rule, because is that a goal scoring opportunity? I don't know. I can't comment on red cards anymore, because playing FIFA and watching football, I just never understand what's a red and what's not a red anymore. Yeah. Those little canaries flying around in their little cage, you know, we should be treating them like a bloody falcon. A Millennium Falcon. I don't even know. Millennium Falcon's a spaceship from Star Wars, but a falcon is a bird of prey. And that's what we should be doing. These little yellow canaries flying around. I'm sorry, you might look nice. Bird of prey. Semi-final. I think you forgot Arsenal beat you 2-0, mate. When was that? Christmas? When we didn't have Bruno? Yeah, of course I've forgotten about that. Where are you in the league now? Mid-table? Bloody Arsenal. Get out of my sentence. In fact, get out of my paragraph. Get out of my bloody book. Arsenal a rival for United. You're having a bloody laugh. You tell you what, you get a sniff of the barman's apron and you think you're bloody Rod Stewart. Like, at the end of the day, Southampton should have beat you the other day. You lost to bloody Brighton. You ain't no one's rival. I tell you who Arsenal's rival is. Brentford when they get promoted. Oh, wait a minute. Dealey Smith's on the pitch. Trying to rouse the Norwich lads. Let's be having ya. Let's be having ya. Where are ya? Remember that? Embarrassment. Like a drunk relative. Anyway, we're about to kick off. Martial. Maguire! Get in! Get in! Harry stabs it home. 3 minutes to go. Maguire into the box. The eye of the tiger from Harry Maguire. The Canaries in your cage trying to protect your birdseed. And Harry Maguire, the tiger, breaks into the cage and ravinates them. Even if that's a word. Mauls them. The Canaries have been mauled by Harry Maguire, the tiger, who stabs it home. And it's 2-1 to Manchester United in extra time. And cruel. It's a cruel world, Tim. You won't get your penalty shootout win. Lovely little... I don't even know what goes on here. Martial floats. There's nothing. There's no creativity. Martial tries to do something. It bounces off a Norwich player. And Harry Maguire, the tiger, pounces to prod it home past Tim Krul. And United, 2-1, are going to go through to the semi-final. And Norwich are going to go out. The Canaries have been mauled. It's 2-1. Harry Maguire, he's got a new nickname. He's Harry the Tiger. Get in. 2-1 to Manchester United. And we're through. We're through. We're going through. We're going through. Oh, it's lovely. It's bloody lovely, isn't it? All those bitter gets. Waiting for penalties going, I can't wait. DT's there waiting with his phone. I can't wait. I've got all the stuff to banter them. We're through. We are through. And a win is a win. 6-0 be better, but a win is a win. No extra time would have been better, but a win is a win. And that's what it all comes down to. A little bit of patience. A little bit of patience. Probe. And create the drama in the